Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Classy Kushi official YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna tell you that I was inspired by the Nate the Great books. So I want to tell my reflection and the review of that book. So I wrote it on this paper. So I'm gonna just read it. Nate the Great is a story about a detective who solves all the cases. Where the problem is, there are so many books to read. And the Nate the Great stories has been sold more than 50 million copies. Wow, that's cool. I love this book Snowy Trail. It is super good. And I love All Express a lot because it has a lot of information about the story. So I like the Nate the Great San Francisco Detective. My favorites are in the Nate the Great book is Nate the Great San Francisco, and Snowy Trail, Nate the Great Old Express. Nate the Great is the beginning readers. My favorite character is Nathan Sledge. Thank you. So I hope you guys enjoy my reflection and the review about this book. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and also now I'm gonna read a story about this one. So it is super good actually. Let's read it. I Nate the Great. I'm a detective. This morning I was a cold detective. I was standing in the snow with my dog Sludge, building a snow dog and snow detective. They looked like Sludge and me. They were cold and white and wet, and so were we. Rosamond came along. Rosamond is strange most of the times. Today was one of those times. She was pulling her four cats, a super hex, big hex, little hex, and plain hex on a sled. She went up to Snow Detective. I lost your day present, she said to him. The Snow Detective did not answer. I did. That detective is 1 hour old. Why are you giving him a birthday present? Rosamond looked at me. Oh, it's for you, she said. My birthday is July 12th, I said. This is the middle of winter. I believe in giving early, Rosamond said. She pointed to her sled. I was pulling your present and my cats on my sled, but the present fell off along the way. Do you know when and where it happened? I asked. Yes, Rosamond said. I was feeling drippy. Snow from the trees was falling on me. Then all of a sudden the sled fell to ladder. I turned around and looked at it. The present was gone. I walked around and around in the snow, but I couldn't find it. It has a happy birthday card on it. We'll look for your present. And Nate the Great knew that Rosamond's presence must be strange. But I'm a detective, and the present was lost. And Nate the Great will take your case. I said, tell me what the present is so I will know what to look for. Oh, I can tell you that, Rosamond said. It would spoil the surprise, but it could be big or small, or medium size, or square or pointy, or flat or bulgy, or red or blue, or green or black, or plaid or polka dotted, or suddenly I named the Great knew something. I did not want this case. How can I find something if I do not know what I'm looking for? I asked. You are a great detective, aren't you? Rosamond said. She walked away and pulled her cats behind. Sludge and I went inside. I left a note for my mother. I put on a dry pair of mittens. Then Sludge and I went out into the snow. Rosamond had given me a clue, but she did not know it. She had told me that the sled felt lighter. The moment the present was not on it, I Nate the Great knew that the present must be heavy, but it had to fit on the sled with the four cats. So I knew it was not as big as a dead tree or a broken sofa or an old door or some other strange thing that only Rosamond could think of. Annie the Great was glad about that. I looked down at the snow. I saw Rosamond's footprints. I saw sled marks. Some came toward my house. Some went away from my house. Annie the Great had an idea. If I followed the prints that led toward my house, I could see the path. Rosamond took to my house. Perhaps the present was lying in the snow along the path. Sludge and I walked forward in the snow while we watched Rosamond's footprints. Going backward in the snow, it was a long, cold walk. The snow crunched. Icicles hung from the trees all at once. Under a tree, Rosamond's footprints went in a wide circle, around and around. This must be where she lost my present, and was looking for it. Sludge sniffed the snow. I looked in the snow for a package or the snow print of a package, but the snow next to the sled marks was unbroken. Annie the Great was puzzled. How could something drop off the sled and not be in the snow or leave a mark in the snow? There were no footprints either. So Annie the Great knew that no one had come along and taken the birthday present. But how did the present get off the sled? And where was it? This is tough, ice cold case, I said to Sludge. Sludge shivered. We trudged on. We saw Annie and her dog Fang. Sludge shivered some more. He was afraid of Fang. Annie the Great was afraid of Fang. Fang ran towards us. Sludge leaped over a big pile of snow. I had never seen Sludge leap that high. Fang is so friendly. Annie said she was making a snow dog. It looked just like Fang. It had icicles for teeth. They were long and sharp and pointed just like Fang's teeth. But I liked them better. They would melt. I said, I'm looking for a heavy birthday present that could be big or small, or medium size, or square or pointy, or flat or bulgy, or red or blue, or green or black, or plaid or polka dotted, or any number of things. But there is one thing for sure. It is strange. Rosamond was here, Annie said, but she left. I have not seen anything strange since then. What did she do and say? I asked. Well, Annie said I was inside drinking hot chocolate. Rosamond came in. She said she had a birthday present for you. She said it was outside on her sled with her 4 cats. Only 4 cats. She wouldn't tell me what it was, but she said it was the most beautiful present ever. That is good clue, I said. Rosamond thinks scorpions and spiders and bats are beautiful. So Annie the Great now know I am looking for something ugly. I thanked Annie for her help. I called to Sludge. He was hiding behind a pile of snow. We started out again. We are looking for something strange, heavy, and ugly, I said. I saw a snow castle up ahead. Cloudy was sitting inside it. Cloudy was always posing things. Look what I found, Cloudy said. A snow castle. Your luck is changing, I said. Perhaps you have found a strange, heavy, and ugly birthday present. Who would want to find that? Cloudy asked. It was a good question. But Annie the Great did not want to answer it. I saw an ugly birthday card at the store this morning. Cloudy said Rosamond was buying it. Aha! What else did Rosamond buy? She bought 6 cartons of milk, Cloudy said. Nate the Great was sorry to hear that. 6 cartons of milk? I said. Nate the Great did not want a birthday present that was cold and white and wet. I was already colder and whiter and wetter than I had ever been. I said goodbye to Cloudy. Enjoy your castle. I said, don't lose it. How can I lose a castle? Cloudy said. Only you know how. I said, Sludge and I went to Rosamond's house. I said, I do not know where my birthday present is, but I know what it is. Please open your refrigerator. Rosamond opened her refrigerator. I saw tuna fish, cat food, and a melting snow cat inside. Ah, I said, no milk. You bought 6 cartons of milk this morning, but now you have none. You put them on your sled to take to me, and that was the birthday present you lost on the way to my house. Rosamond took out the snow cat and licked this. Why would I buy you a strange present like 6 cartons of milk? She asked. Nate the Great knew better than to tell Rosamond why the milk was for my cats. Rosamond said they drank it up. Nate the Great was getting now here. This case was more ice cold than ever. I tried to think warm thoughts. I thought about my warm house. I thought about warm pancakes. I said goodbye to Rosamond, Sludge, and I trudged home through the snow. Sludge was still shivering at home. I ate some warm pancakes. I gave Sludge a warm bone. Sludge is a great detective, but all he had done was shiver and leap in the snow. Leap in the snow? Leap? Nate the Great thought about that. Did Sludge know something I didn't know? I thought about footprints and slide marks in the snow, and snow that had no marks in it, and 6 cartons of milk, and other chilly things. The milk was for Rosamond's 4 cats, but she bought 6 cartons. Who or what needed the 2 extra cartons of milk, and what would Rosamond think was the most beautiful present ever? Suddenly, Nate the Great knew what my present was, and where it was, and how it got there. I said to Sludge, I know what is heavy, strange, and ugly, and can get off a sled without landing in the snow. The case is solved, and you were a big help. But we must go out into the snow world again. Sludge and I went back to the place where Rosamond had lost the present. This time I did not look down at the snow. I looked up at the tree. There was my birthday present sitting high up in the tree. It was heavy and strange and ugly, all right. It was the biggest cat I had ever seen. It was bigger than Super Hex. It was almost as big as Sludge. It was almost as big as me, Nate the Great. It was a monster. It had a happy birthday card hanging from a ribbon around its neck. Now I knew why Rosamond had bought 6 cartons of milk when she had only 4 cats. This monster cat she was giving me was so big. It needed 2 cartons of milk, and I knew why I had not seen the birthday present or marks from the birthday present in the snow next to the sled. The birthday present had not touched the snow. It had leaped from the sled into the tree. Now I knew, and now I knew everything except what I was going to do with my birthday present. Sludge and I went back to Rosamond's house. The case is solved. I said I found my birthday present up a tree. Oh good, Rosamond said. His name is Super Duper X. I got him from the same place. I got Super X, Big X, Little X, and Plain X. I wanted to keep him, but he fights with my cats and wins. He scratches claws and bites, but nobody's perfect. Happy birthday! Sometimes being a great detective is not great. Sledge and I trudged home through the snow. We passed the tree where my birthday present was still sitting. He liked it there. Maybe he would sit there forever. Or maybe he would jump down and follow us home. Sledge and I kept walking. I neither knew two things. Never look up and never look back. Sledge and I went home and sat by the fire. I was glad I had only one birthday a year. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, Classy Kushi Official YouTube channel, and click the bell icon for the notifications. You know that I was reading a book called Ned the Great Snowy Trail. This book I was reading right now and telling you guys about this person who just solved a cold case, and he faced a lot of problems. So it's a great book. You can buy from Amazon, or if you have a library nearby your society or your home or your school, you can just take this book if you have there only, okay? Or otherwise, if you want to read this book and interested on this book, you can just buy it on Amazon. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. See you next week. Bye bye.